Um, what is this? Alright, this is this thing. And then there's a big building down here. I'm not sure what this thing is. God. Oops.
You have a nice day now.
I missed the first line.
This here's a private club. Members only.
Private club? How do I become a member?
You can't. Just move along.
Alright, I'm going.
You have a nice day now.
A private club. Boathouse door. Right, there's a boat club. Although I can run back here. I suppose this is gonna be a place where we have to beat up a lot of people. Oh look, there's like a whole crane thing. What's left of the river is right here, and there's a boat. There's a boat down there. Amazing. That's not really a door. Alright, there's a bunch of dudes over there. Ooh, bamboo cask. Alright, I'm gonna take more money, and then...
Your move, old goat.
What? Mistress Vo? You played too conservatively, Wu. You must be bold when playing a game of Yi. Did I teach you nothing?
You taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lessons were learning where you were wrong. 17th square of the lion, if you please.
Wise moves, but you know you cannot win. You stole this game the way you hesitated to learn of harmonic combinations. You must be bold, Wu. What are harmonic combinations?
You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Let us place the game on hold a moment.
I was doing my best to ignore you too, very well. What do you want from Jian the Iron Fist or Mistress Wu? If you're here for training, I refuse. What? Alright. What exactly are you doing? We're having a game of Yi interrupted. Playing without the board or pieces is hard enough without some stranger interrupting. They don't have pieces or the board.
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns, the black and white pieces capture territory for their player.
Oh my god. We have simply decided to do away with the board. If one is properly focused, it is not so hard to keep the game in one's mind. If you say so. What kind of training can you two offer? None. Too many people seek out guidance.
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
And look where they got us. Your foolish devotion to the way of the open palm drove you from my tutelage and made you weak. No more. End of the subject. Alright, so she follows the open palm, and I guess he follows the closed fist. I have some questions about Tian's landing. Then you should ask them with someone who cares.
Forgive him. Had my former master bothered to remember his manners, he might have told you that we are not from Tian's landing. We know little of the events here.
Interesting. The Empire posts a minister to look after this place. Sheng is his name, I think. Pester him if you must know more about this place. Alright.
Jian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat.
As much as it pains me, Vo is right. I see potential in you, greater strength than the dozens of worms who compete for my favor.
I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
Okay, so teach me something already. Does this mean you will train me? I don't need your approval. There's no need to weigh my merits. What are you getting at? What are you getting at? I will make you an offer. Show me that you understand every nuance of the way of the closed fist, and I will teach you how to bend the storms to your will through tempest.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open palm, and I will teach you the mysteries of Stone Immortal.
Right.
Usair Kokonato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Kokonato Siri Panonelico.
We will be here for some time if you wish either of our tutelage, but do not ask us to guide you on your path. Learning the ways on your own is the most important lesson. So if we ever manage to open palm or closed fist, well, I'm like a little bit open palm. Hold on. I don't know if that's enough. That's probably not enough.
Always a pleasure to talk to another warrior. My game of Yi with Jian can wait a moment. What can I do for you?
Can you teach me now? I seek your training.
You have some understanding of the way of the open palm, but Stone Immortal is not easily taught. Return to me when you feel you understand the way of the open palm. Then you will be ready.
Okay, apparently I don't have enough morality points. Explain to me the principles of the Stone Immortal style.
Stone Immortal allows you to control the earth itself. It is not easy to master. To understand the earth, you must be aware of all things around you and understand that they are all connected in one way or another.
Okay.
That is why Stone Immortal is only taught to those who follow the way of the open palm. Our sense of harmony aids us in persuading the earth to serve as our ally.
Right. Bye.
When you feel that you sufficiently understand the way of the open palm, return to me.
So they're just gonna stay here and play the game for the rest of eternity until I manage to...
Are you getting slow in your old age, Jian?
Until I manage to get enough reputation points. Okay, I mean, sure. Seems kind of clunky, but sure. What are these guys? What are these guys? What are... Nothing. I can't interact with them. What are these guys?
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching.
Go on, start punching.
Ing better figure out a way to get us out of here soon, or I'm going to snap.
Go on, snap. Snap. Go on.
Look at all these people here. When my old father told me to come to the big city, he never warned me about the crowds.
There's not that many people. Do you think Tian's Landing is a big city?
Back on the farm, I ain't never seen so many people and buildings in one place. Except for livestock. But I guess they ain't people. Or buildings.
That's correct. You are correct.
My name's Tian, but everyone calls me Big Tian because I'm so big. I came to the city to try to find me a wife. So far, it's not going so good. Say, you're real pretty. You want to be my wife? You could come live on my farm. I got chickens and oxen and lots of land.
Well, maybe I do.
It would be hard at first, working the farm by ourselves. But after you have 6 or 7 kids, they can help out too.
That sounds better than trying to defeat all these assassins and the Emperor, you know what I mean? That sounds a little bit easier than trying to kill the Emperor. I guess not. Thanks, but how bad? No, really though, we have to fight the Death's Hand assassins, and we have to deal with Gao the Greater, and then we have to deal with the Emperor. Or we can just be a farmer.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know any other pretty young gals looking for a husband?
I know Dawnstar. I don't know any eligible woman. I could help you if the price is right. I don't know any eligible women.
Well, that's a real shame. If you run across any nice gals, do me a favor and mention my name to them. Big Tian. You have a nice day now.
Alright, you take care, Big Tian. You have a nice day. I don't know, maybe Dawnstar? Are you into it? Are you into it, Dawnstar? No? Alright, no.
It ain't easy being a dock worker. We don't get paid much, but we sure earn it.
Yeah. The Cataclysm. Many tales circulate of the travels of the water people, but one of the most disturbing tales comes from the far to the west, beyond the Ocean of Tempest. Rumors persist of an area in the middle of the Western Ocean that is inhospitable to life. The further one travels across the Ocean of Tempest, the warmer the climate becomes. Many have postulated that this may be because you approach the resting place of the sun, but there must be another explanation not shrouded in myths and superstition. Of particular note are reports of an enormous cloud that rises miles into the air, visible to those few brave enough to travel the increasingly rough seas of Tempest. At night this cloud glows with heat, and its acrid smell carries on the wind. Those who approach too closely fall ill. The few ghost ships found in the area were filled with desiccated corpses, their skin rotting and their hair and teeth falling from their bodies. One particularly disturbing log, penned in the shaking hand of a dying captain of one of these lost craft, suggests that the skies were filled with a roar like the cries of the gods, and it finishes with the unfortunate man's wish that death take him before the howling demons descend upon him. It could be a volcano. That's possible.
One thing that is good about being a fisherman, you never see a ghost out in the middle of the river.
Sure. Hop, hop, hop. This animation is pretty good though. What about sideways? No, can't do sideways. Can't do sideways, never mind. Wait, I can't do sideways? You can't dodge sideways. There's water here. And I don't know where this goes. Bamboo cask, wait a minute. Alright, more money. So what's going on here? Who are you? Hey, this is the guy getting beaten up.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
Eiling?
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter.
Cool.
Hold on a sec. We've got company. You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Good. Teach me.
Longsword!
Teach me to back off, dudes! You didn't teach me anything.
Can you believe that these thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that?
Yes, I can believe it.
They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger.
Actually, Lan sent me to help you.
You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancé must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, the shame. I'll never live this down.
You getting beaten up by 3 dudes. How's that bad? You, what? You're gonna let your pride have you get beaten up by 3 dudes every single day? It's not shameful not to be able to defeat 3 professional thugs. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately.
What an idiot.
I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this.
What, by getting your face smashed in?
Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the boathouse.
Okay, do I go kill them?
Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen. Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her.
Go talk to her then. So go talk to her.
She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out. At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway.
Well, they'll beat you up in front of witnesses, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Have you told... I get the feeling you're not telling me something.
I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea why Eiling is after me.
So go find out. Have you told any of this to Lan?
No. Lan's very emotional. I didn't want her to get upset.
Well, she's upset already.
At first, I didn't tell her anything at all. But I couldn't hide my bruises forever. So I told her about the beatings.
You're an idiot.
But even then, I didn't mention Eiling. It's bad enough what's happening to me. I was afraid if Lan became more involved, Eiling might hurt her too.
That's not actually a solution. You understand? I could kill Eiling. That would solve your problems. Maybe I can talk to Eiling for you.
Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
Well, we got 500 experience. Oh, I gotta level up, didn't I? Do I level up now? Let's level up, sure. Level up. Level up. Balanced? Don't even know if that's the best idea. Alright, done. I have 6 style points. I guess these are the basic fighting. I don't know if this is any good, Spirit Thief. Spirit Thief, unique style drains chi from enemies, does direct damage in chi strike mode. Spirit Thief's power attack inflicts damage but does not drain chi in chi strike mode. The most adept at manipulating chi find that even the spiritual energy of others is within the grasp. The strikes and forms of the Spirit Thief style enable practitioners to tap an enemy's vital energies and refill their own reserves, while the technique of this style do no physical damage to its victims without being charged with the user's chi. Those who face a Spirit Thief master find themselves without the resolve to put their hearts into the fight. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that. Let me stick with this. Fortune's favorite. We're gonna go speed increase. Back, yes. Let's just focus on one thing first. Don't want to spread our skills too thin. Courtesan?
I'm a captain!
Where are you going? Where are you going? Going around the back? Alright, well, I'm a captain and they go around the back. Alright, hi, I'm a captain too.
What's the matter, farm girl? Never seen a real working woman?
No, I'm a captain. No. Are you working? Can I get you to work for me? These people.
Don't bother me. I may be a beggar, but I'm on my break right now.
It ain't easy being a dock worker. We don't get paid much, but we sure earn it. We ought to form a guild. Everyone else has them, why not us?
Yes, form that guild.
These docks remind me of the fishermen in Two Rivers. A shame we will never see them again.
Well, if it makes you so sad, why do you keep bringing it up? It's so sad that our home got destroyed, and then every once in a while she just brings it back out. Remember our home that got burned down? Yeah, I do remember, Dawnstar. Stop talking about it.
Don't bother me. I may be a beggar, but I'm on my break right now.
Merchant Jane Shi Ping.
Hello! You do not need to speak with me. I am just Merchant Xiang's assistant. Perhaps someday I will be Merchant Xipeng, mightiest merchant of Tian's Landing.
Settle down.
But for now, I am just an assistant, not worthy of your honorable time.
Okay, dude. If
If
you excuse me, I have many customers trying to provide good service, so I must be about my business. Don't you want to sell to me? Why don't you want to sell to me? So these are supposed to be shops, I suppose. Darting Lynx?
Hello there, stranger.
Hello, Darting Lynx.
I haven't spotted you around Tian's Landing before. You've come at a bad time, what with the dam being open and all.
Right.
Regardless, it's good to meet you. I'm Darting Lynx, the acrobat. Unfortunately, I'm not putting any shows on in Tian's Landing, if that's why you're here.
Why? What kind of show?
You know, feats of balance and precision, delicate routines to shock and amaze. Whatever brings some silver, really. I travel around the countryside putting on acts and sometimes teaching people a few tricks. Hey, now that I think of it, you're a warrior, right?
Yes.
I may not be putting on any shows here, but I could teach you a few techniques to improve your balance and speed if you're interested.
That sounds good. Show me. Okay, this is talk to her first.
It's not much of a story, really. It's just a stage name I picked up when I first started practicing acrobatics. I was quite young, and my master felt I was a little too fast for my own good. You dart like a lynx, he would say, but you balance like a drunken frog. He taught me to slow my movements and really focus on what I was doing, but his nickname for me stuck. As I said, I'm not really from here, so there's not much I can tell you. You could try talking to Minister Shang, though. He always knows what's going on. I get the sense that he doesn't do much about it, but he's at least aware.
Right.
At least you'll be easy to teach. I don't know if you've ever tried to teach a man balance, but it's no simple task. You'd think we'd be the ones having a hard time. I swear, if men had breasts, they wouldn't be able to walk straight, let alone hold a handstand. Let's see what I can teach you.
What? What was that about? Anyway. Whoa! 4,250? Intimidation +2, body +1. Balance, focus +15, chi +3. Focus +7, +7 -3, +7 -3, +3 -1. I mean, I can buy 3 of them. I can buy this one. But they'll take up all my money. Focus and chi. Focus -3 health. Health -3 chi. +3 charm -intuition 1. I don't actually want this one, I don't think. Maybe I do. It doesn't entirely negate. Oh, chi +3 +. Okay, so if I buy all 3 of these, then I'll be up quite a lot of focus and up a little bit of health. Basically. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it and we'll come back.